Hi. This is my first time doing a voiceover like this, but I felt like I have to because I got a decent PB for once, so I'm doing a voiceover because, you know, get that YouTube money and shit. But I got a PB of 1330 on an insane run, and I think there's some things where I maybe have to voice over, and also I was in a call with a bunch of people, and I had Curway stream open in the background, so there's just so much going on. There's no shot I could have uploaded the like a raw file because it probably would have been too much. Only downside, now we don't have in-game sounds, but who gives a fuck. So anyway, to the seed, we spawn in 2 blacksmiths, and look at this blacksmith, oh my god. 12 obby, iron pickaxe, and 5 iron. And like, as if that's not enough, we also get a second blacksmith, which is completely overkill because the first one is just more than enough. We get another 6 obsidian, some bread, and a sword, which I don't know why I grabbed because we literally don't have to kill the golem. But yeah, just basic stuff, getting tools. Oh, and my mechanics are just, you can see I'm like missed hotkey and stuff so many times because this is like the 20th seed I've created in this session, and I think the first one I actually play out further than getting in a boat and with ocean strats. I think this is the first run, so that's why I haven't, like, I don't know, this is not my full potential, but nonetheless I think I played the run pretty well. I could have made some time saves, but we'll see. I grab 1 extra bed, I get some food, I see, hey, I can kill a golem. Now my only concern is I have an entry, I have 18 obsidian, but I need some sort of a light. I could have wood lighted with the lava from blacksmiths, but I don't know. I told you guys, this seed's a god seed, and we find a room portal just like this. And I could have also just completed this room portal, or at least saved some obsidian, which I didn't do. I didn't even think about it. And if you have 20 obsidian, who cares? You don't need more than 20. Built my portal, 2-minute entry. I got 1 fire charge, very lucky. Yeah. Spawn in the Soul Sand Valley, which, a little spoiler, this is not a divine travel run because I think we're at like -4 and 0 chunk coordinates or something, and yeah, -4 and 0, and the bone is like quite far away. Bastion hasn't just loaded in to E-ray for it. Spotted, and at this point I know the bone would be to my left right here, so I just give up. Like, it's divine travel is good, but forcing it is also not really worth it. Make a boat, I'm too dumb to place it. I go down, and I look at this. This actually cost me time, like, throughout the run. I break the boat, it just disappears. It's just gone. And you will see later why it cost me time. It's not a big deal. It maybe cost me 15 seconds, like 15 seconds at most, which is annoying when you play, like, when you get good times like this, but yeah. Anyway, the important part of the run, we got a treasure bastion, and on the left you can already see a fortress, Soul Sand Valley Fortress. We all know that those can be pretty crazy. I'll mine my way into the bastion. Like, you can also build around, but I know it's treasure. For treasure you always need a few blocks at least. So yeah, got myself some blocks, get myself in. Bastion route, nothing special. We do Ninja Brain route, pretty straightforward. I don't think I have to talk too much about the Bastion route. And the Bastion was, I don't know, not very well executed. I also didn't choke. It was just like any other Bastion. The good part about this Bastion is we don't need obby and chests. I think we do get 4 obsidian. I even checked the other chests that I didn't even check in this run, like after the run, and those didn't have any obsidian. So yeah, build ourselves a nice little piglin hole. And I think we get a decent amount of piglins. Oh, actually, it's like 7 pigs. Pretty good piglin hole. I think we get another one. Yeah, 8. Yeah, that's a very good piglin hole. But the gold blocks, I think that's where we kind of lack. Well, not lack. I think we did get 6 gold blocks, which average is 7 gold blocks, so 6 is kind of under average. But when you have 10 obby already, it does not really matter. So yeah, We will see though that my gold almost wasn't enough. Yeah, little spoiler. I got rolled on pearls, sort of. I mean, I did get enough in the end, but having more pearls could have made this run even faster, because just pearl traveling, especially when you have 18 bread out of a village, can be very, very time saving. So who knows, maybe this would have been a sub 13 if I got more pearls, but I cannot complain because this run has some insane RNG, and I think you will see what I'm talking about. Just getting some more piggies into the hole. These guys are already done trading, which is, I know. At this point, I think there's 10 or 11 piggies in the hole. And I'm also low on string at this point. I did not grab beds from the village. I only got one, which I will need, because also I'm spoiling too much, but who gives a shit. I did barely not hit a 4-bed. I did not. I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry. I don't know. Do I even submit this run if I don't hit a 4-bed? It is kind of embarrassing. Anyway, I had to get the backup gold block. I'm still only on 8 pearls. I'm good on wool. I do see a pearl trade. I'm like, dude, I'm just out. Like, I don't have more gold anyway. I don't want to get more backup gold. And 14 pearls does, I don't know, you want to keep 12 pearls for obviously the end portal, and then you want to keep 1 or 2 for the end fight. So I didn't want to throw too many, but I still end up have to use them. See, this is where the boat lost me time. I could have just boated down here, or I could have thrown a pearl, but I didn't have any. I could have just boated down, but I didn't have one because it fucking disappeared for some reason. Soul speed boots on. I don't know if it was smarter to go from the left side or the right side here. I just went from the left side, why not? And here's like a small misplay. I pearl straight into the lava instead of like throwing it against that basalt pillar, because now I'm like at the bottom of the lava. I have to like dig up, which cost me a little bit of time. Not a big deal, but as I said, with low times like this, I don't know, every second is important. I see Widow Skellies, I still throw my pearl up because, I don't know, I just felt like it. And look at the amount of fucking mobs. There's like just 6 Widow Skellies on my ass. But also a lot of blazes. So yeah, I decided to hit some of these Widow Skellies off as I'm on like 2 hearts, which is Anka. But yeah, these ones would not cooperate. I could not really hit them off. So I just kill them. Which takes a lot of time, but I don't know. The time will be made up for it. Definitely. Let's count the blaze rates. That one dropped, you couldn't see. That one I also caught. 2 out of 2. Another Widow Skelly. And then there's just so many more blazes. I didn't even fly RD. I didn't have to. Now look at all these Widows, guys. I know I can't kill those blazes. I have to pillar up. I have to kill these Widow Skellies. I hit 1 off, 2 off, 3 off, and then these ones I just kill again. I think I killed, how many was that? 11 Widow Skellies? And yeah. 4 more blazes. Oh, I almost forgot about this. Yeah, I get hit off and I hit a pretty cool block clutch, but not too fancy. I'm scared that he will attack me again when I stack up, which fortunately he didn't. Anyways, back to blazes. 3 out of 3, 4 out of 4, 5 out of 5. Let's see if this last one drops. 6 out of 6. And then look at these coordinates. Also, like, just perfect for blind travel. We take those. We blind out 840. Also like 840 IGT. I think I didn't pause too much. I think I paused here to check the blind shot. Do I? I paused now. 841, yeah. Fall into a pit of water, very nice. I mess up crafting. I'm not too nervous at this point. I've had better blinds. This is still pretty good pace. I know it could PB, and then it goes towards the jungle. I'm like, oh dude, fuck it. I also don't do this distance estimation because I'm 1 obby off of doing calculated travel, and I do not plan on resetting this run whatsoever. So yeah, I had 13 wool, 4 beds. I have 1 extra bed from the village. Nice MLG Heaven. That was very well played. Very well played. I got more wood. And yeah, I should just send it. I don't even know why I'm like sorting my inventory so much. I throw again. I don't see the eye. At this point, I thought is it going straight down? Because I think I saw the swamp ahead already, yeah. So I thought it might be landlocked. So we might have hit like a 200 block god line. Which we unfortunately didn't. Time could have been better if it was, but I was 6 out of 6 blaze rods, 20 obby in the overworld. I don't think I can complain about anything ever again. So yeah. This, by the way, adds to the time loss of my boat just disappearing. I have to make a new one. Just like another, I don't know, 4 seconds, 5 seconds. And then yeah, it's just swamp. I know it can't be here. For those of you who don't know, strongholds do not generate on the swamps. But I think most of you know. And this triangulation part, I don't know why, but I fuck it up like so poorly. Like I go off angle a lot here. I'm like way further to the right. It ends up working out, which is lucky on my part. Like if it was a far blind, which then again it wouldn't have been PB, but if it was a far blind, just going off angle this much as I do right now would have been pretty bad. But in this case it does work out, and it's not ocean exposed, unfortunately. But I do find the stronghold, or the portal room rather, pretty quickly. For those of you who don't know, my previous PB, which I literally got two days before this run, I blind traveled into the stronghold at 8 minutes, but I couldn't find the fucking portal room. So yeah, this time I blind way later and still beat my PB by pretty much a minute on the dot. So yeah. The pearl curved quite a bit. I go to the side again. I throw. And I don't know why. This is like a misplay. But I'm just pretty sure it's this chunk. I don't know. I was in a call with some people later on, and they told me they also probably would have went with this chunk, but it's actually one more chunk diagonally. But I ended up being pretty lucky. So I'll just take it. I won't complain. I don't know. There's so much luck in this run, where I can't even be proud. I didn't play bad. I also didn't play well. So I don't know. Can't be too proud. It's just whatever. But look at the stronghold. I'm so glad that I didn't have to route this completely, because I checked afterwards. There's 2 ravines and a cave going through the stronghold. It's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Although it does help us out, as you see it right here. I see iron bars, and then I see more iron bars to the left. I'm like, one of these has to be it. And it is. 3i as well. I don't know, the seat is just... it's cracked. 12:30 end entry. And I've mentioned before, this time, the finish time was 13:30 IGT. So, can already guess it's going to be a very quick end fight. And I'm pretty confident at this point that no matter what, I'll finish it out, because I do have 5 bets. And you should be able to hit a 5-bet cycle. Get my obby down. I instantly try to craft my beds, because I see the dragon is on the right side already, so it could literally be an instant perch, and I do not want to miss it. And before I can even go back, before I can even go past these 2 pillars, bam, there's a snap. There's my 1 cycle. First bet very good. Second bet very good. The third bet is horrible. Then it flips. 4th bet, and look at this. There's no health left. Like, shut up. But yeah, I get it with a 5 bet. At this point, I'm still in the call. I don't think people knew I was even PBing or anything. And I'm just saying, yo, guys, I PB'd 13:30. And I was really happy, because this is a pretty good time. Pretty good time. And I know, it was a decent run. And we take those guys. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.